I kind of feel like since whatever time my 3DS thinks it is in like real time tends to end up with me like recording these videos at night, I kind of feel like I should just change my 3DS clock so that it's like daytime when I'm recording, usually in the daytime. Just because it looks better when things are a little brighter and easier to see, but I don't know. Maybe like before the next recording session I'll do that. Anyway, hello all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Moon. Last time we tracked down Nebby in the flower fields, because tracking down Nebby is just the name of the game here. And today we're going to be finishing our little wandering down Route 3 and making it back to Iki Town, and I think we're going to fight the Kahuna in this video too, probably, unless this takes longer than I expect it to. But first, we got to get through Rising Star Joshua. And Rising Star Joshua is going to have a Growlithe, so that means that my Fire Fang is not really going to get me that far. Let's see, Pico. Oh, are you going to have Intimidate too? Because Growlithe can have that sometimes. Nope, you've got Flash Fire. Alright, in that case, I can stay in. I guess I'll use Double Kick. And we'll be, let's see, we'll be raising my attack. You're going to use Ember. That's not going to do anything, being a resisted hit. And we are going to go use Double Kick and see how much this does to a level 12 Growlithe. Less than I was hoping for. Didn't get a critical hit on either of those, unfortunately. So let's go and let's just go and do that again. And we'll take care of this Growlithe. Alright, so that's our inaugural trainer fight of the video. I think I can resume not spending too much time on these trainer fights. I don't know. There is that one trainer up who said they would do something if they if I beat everyone on the route, and maybe if I do that, they'll fight me, and I'll leave that one in. But yeah, we'll be speeding through the rest of the trainer fights up until the Kahuna or whatever. So if I go out this way, yeah, sure. If I go out this way, that is one of those piles of berries where you can occasionally run into like a Crabrawler, that sort of thing. Let's see. Do I want a... fine. Oh, apparently I haven't caught a Crabrawler yet. So, you know what we'll do? We'll go and switch on out to Strewn over here. And Strewn is going to be able to paralyze you. And let's see, what's your level? You're going to use Bubble. That's not going to do anything. Bubble is not going to do much. We're going to go... You're level 10. I'm not going to be able to get away with a Dragon Rage on you, I don't think. But if I paralyze you and switch back to Pico, we can go use Lick on you. You know what? I could have just used Lick from the outset because Lick does have the paralysis chance. Alright. I think this is a pure fighting type and not a water type, and I remember that because I tried using one on my team in Sun and it didn't really go very well, and I eventually had to bench it. Because I kept thinking that it, like, basically was better than it was, having dual type coverage. And, anyway, I would not use Fire Fang on it if it wasn't a resisted hit, because I don't know if that would just be too much to knock it out. But, let's just go and toss a Premier Ball at you. One of the cheaper ones. I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center and buy more, apparently. And we are going to go and see if we can grab ourselves a Crabrawler. Alright, there we go. And we picked up a citrus berry for our troubles. That's nice. So, there's more berries beneath the tree. Oh, we're gonna get a couple of them here, are we? Fine. Lepaberry. I actually like the Lepaberries because it's one of the only, like, farmable items for restoring power points that you can have. Like, ethers are all, like, unique items. You can't just buy them in Pokemon centers. Let's see. Where else do I want to go? What's up there? Yeah. How many repels do I have? Feel like, alright, so this is gonna dump us back on the road, on Route 1. Alright, let's go back up. Because I do want to see if there's a little bit more we can do here. What is it? You're here on your honeymoon, and my beautiful bride has completely fallen for this Pokemon you have here called Sableye. I've heard Sableye get along with Carbank, which live in 10 Carat Hill. Could you catch a Sableye for me in 10 Carat Hill? If you do, I can check out its information in your Pokedex, and then I can go catch one myself. I'll even pay you for the hassle. Think of it as a bit of part-time work, alright? Alright, so, we were just there. If I find a Sableye, I will let you know, and if I remember to come back, I guess is probably the better question, because I probably won't. Was that all the trainers on here? Alright, fine, we won't refresh the repel. Was that all the trainers on here? Are you gonna talk to me now? Alright, I have, apparently. Alright, so we are gonna battle. I probably should have healed before this, shouldn't I? I don't know if I'm that low in health, actually. I think, Pico only took a little bit of damage there. Whatever. So, we are going to go and, face off against a Slowpoke. Lick will be doing super effective damage against you. Unfortunately, you probably are going to have Water Gun, and that's also going to do super effective damage to me, which I don't know if I like. Alright, String, we can cheese this with Extreme Speed if we really want to. So, at the present moment, Dratini is, like, definitely really good, even if it didn't have Extreme Speed on it, even if I didn't breed Extreme Speed on it. Dratini would be good just because it resists the 3 starter elements, fire, grass, and water, and I guess also electric if you want to count that. And Dragon Rage is a decent move really early on, and I'm expecting it to really fall off for a while after, like, everything else starts to evolve, and before it evolves into Dragonair at, what, like level 30? That did nothing. Alright, wow. I guess the winning play there probably would have been to use Lick if you weren't going to go and use Water Gun on me. What are you gonna do? Oh, you do have Water Gun. Never mind. Well, I can wait patiently for the, the sleep to wear off. Oh, you know what I should probably do instead of trying to use Extreme Speed here is Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage, I was just saying, does a fixed 40 damage. Pretty good at slicing through things HP. I'm gonna say below level 20, can 1 or 2 hit KO most things. Slowpoke is a little bit on the beefier side, so that might not work out here. But let's just go and use another one. Most things. I'm gonna guess you probably have like 55, 60 HP, judging by the amount of damage that I did with Extreme Speed on the first turn. Ooh, Butterfree, fully evolved Pokemon, nice. I'm gonna paralyze you, just in case you end up giving me trouble. Silver Wind, alright, 60 power Bug-type move, has a chance of raising all your stats. I'm going to go and fall to 1 HP, and let's see. I'm not going to be able to KO you from full health with either of these moves. But let's see if Extreme Speed. See how much that's going to do at +1. Oh, not bad. Oh, alright, paralyzed. We are going to be able to take you down then. Butterfree. Nice try. Good game. Stroon is going to grow to level 17. Let's see where your attack stat is right now. 33. It's not terrible. And we've defeated Trainer, whatever your name was. Alright, so I don't believe you actually got to use Roost in that battle. I don't know if Butterfree would have done that on the turn that it was paralyzed or not, but you're going to give me TM19 Roost. And with that, let's see. With that, I think we can make our way all the way down Route 3. Probably take a rest at home. Actually, can I just go straight to Iki Town? Or would I probably am not gonna get straight into a fight if I do that, right? And I'm probably gonna be able to heal before we go in there, right? I wonder, should I strategize this a little bit? Should I? I'm gonna need the actual styles on the bottom screen for this. Just thinking of strategy a little bit. I can paralyze you with Thunder Wave, whatever Kahuna Hala's first Pokemon happens to be. There's that Rockruff that I was playing with earlier. Alright, let's just run up this way. So back to Iki Town we go. And I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. Pour into my soul. It's a weird misspeak. Now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Drago. It's true. I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been, but even I think it's a great achievement. Nebby! The Melee Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah. Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic-type moves. Alright, well, I will have flying-type in about 40 levels. But, unfortunately, that's not something I think I can really use right now. Alright, is there a Pokemon Center? There's gotta be a Pokemon Center, some method of healing in here, right? No? Oh, it's up the hill? I don't know if I want to go up there because the cutscene might, the battle might automatically start when I walk in the vicinity. So let me actually just go back to heal. So I mentioned that the Lilo and Stitch remake was what made me think about this game and make me want to play it again, and is largely the reason that I'm doing this Let's Play now. And I was thinking in the last video when I was fighting those two recon whatever people. They, the way that they were talking kind of reminds me of the two aliens who were sent to Earth to try and capture Stitch. That's not a spoiler, right? The original plot of that movie is 20-something years old at this point, and their role was largely the same in the remake. But anyway, I am ready. Yeah. Okay. So let's go and let's go and see how we can work things out here. So let's jump up onto the stage. Ho! Alright, allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I'm Hala, the Kahuna of Melee Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melee Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Drago, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Dratini, and now show me. Alright, you and your partner Dratini and your team's full power. Okay. Old Hala here will be going all out. Let the grand trial begin. This is going to be fun. I've got a full team of 6 with me, but only 2 of them are officially team members. The rest of them are like low-level things that I randomly caught a while ago, and I'm going to try not to have them come out and sap away any of my experience or anything like that. So you're going to lead off with a Machop. Let's see. Machop. Is it going to be like... Would it be unsporting if I spam Dragon Dance and then Extreme Speed? I'm going to try not to have it come down to that. So you are going to be paralyzed and possibly unable to move. Revenge. Oh, is that going to be the... Good lord. I know that that's a decent move even when it's not used after something goes down, but is that going to be your... Is that going to be your strategy? Using Revenge to literally revenge kill things whenever one of your team members goes down? Alright, so you're paralyzed. I'm going to be able to get away with this one. Stroon is going to use Dragon Rage again. And let's see, Machop is going to go down. What level were you? I'm not getting that much experience, so I'm going to guess that you were kind of low level. Makihita's coming in, and I'm going to go and... You see, I am worried about the revenge. Zorua! Be my meat shield. That does not look like a Zorua, but that's okay. Alright, so your illusion is going to wear off, and you did not use Revenge. I'm going to be able to do all of like 0 plus or minus 0 damage against you before you kill me. Yeah, alright. Did want to make sure that you weren't able to do anything really troublesome with like Revenge or whatever. Let's go switch in. Let's go switch in Stroon over here. And we're at least going to be able to get a Thunder Wave off on you. Don't know if a Fake Out would have taken me down. I know Makuhita likes to do that, Makuhita and Hariyama. I forget if Makuhita has that Technician ability that will boost the power of like weaker moves. But in any case, let's see. I'm just going to use another Dragon Rage. If I'm able to get away with this, then great. If not, then hopefully being down to your last Pokemon will make it easier for, oh, Sand Attack. I don't like that. Okay. Let's get out of here. Pico. Do not want to play with accuracy hacks today. Pico's going to be coming on in, and Pico is going to use Sand Attack, and... Oh, God, stop doing this. I'm going to guess you have Arm Thrust or something to that effect. I'm going to use Fire Fang, Really hope I don't miss 95 accuracy and a sand attack. Oh, God. Really? Alright, fine. Are you gonna heal? Do Kahunas like to heal? You do. Okay. That's really annoying. Alright, I'm at -2 on my accuracy. Have not missed yet. Not sure why there's a slight delay between when I selected my move and when the AI selected it. It's not a complicated fight or anything like that. Arm thrust. Alright, I'm not dark type yet. My final evolution definitely is. Arm thrust is gonna hit 3 times that on that one. Let's go double my attack. And if I go to +3, which will be 2.5x attack, I'll just need one Fire Fang to take you down. Again, there's a delay between when I select my move and when you actually do something, which I don't quite understand. Let's see. And it's not like it was waiting. I don't think it was like it was waiting for an animation to play or anything like that. So I'm at 3 sand attacks right now, which means my accuracy is half, which means that Fire Fang is like 47.5% accuracy right now. Let's see. Fire Fang again. There we go. We landed a hit. I should be able to take you down at this range of health. No! Just barely. Alright. It's really annoying. Arm thrust 1, 2. Of course, we're going to get a bunch of them off because you're the AI. 3 hits again. I just need a lick to land. Alright. There we go. Makuhita is going down. You're going to gain a level. Grow to level 18. Very good. Struna's going to gain some experience, but not enough to really do anything. And that is a Kerbrawler. Alright, I said that this was a bit of a disappointment to me earlier when I came across one out in the wild. Was able to land a Fire Fang. Alright. Thank you for hitting through the accuracy. You're going to use your Z move, which honestly is probably kind of a waste. I guess it's better late than never because Dratini doesn't have a lot of HP left either. All out pummeling. That's going to be it for Pico, unfortunately. Sorry, Pico. Taking one for the team here. Let's see. You're going to deliver a bit of a beating to my cat here, which I don't know if or my sister's cat anyway, which I don't know if I really approve of. Pico, you can go and take a nap in your Pokeball, I guess. Struna's gonna come in, and I think a Dragon Rage is gonna take you down. All right, Dragon Rage. Oh, you're faster than me. Power Up Punch. That's a problem. All right, do I have any revives? I didn't think you were going to be faster. I don't know if I would have been able to take you down with an extreme speed either. I have no revives. Oh, I do have a revive. Who's faster? Hang on. Alright, so Pico is quite a bit faster than Stroon. I'm going to be reviving Pico, and we're going to be hoping that another unboosted Fire Fang is going to be enough to take you down. Judging from the amount of damage that a 2.5x Fire Fang did the first time, I think I should be able to take you down, because that did like 80%. But there is always the chance that I'm going to be disappointed. And we're going to see if Alright, there we go. Good thing I have those revives. I don't remember buying them. I don't know if I found them on the ground or if someone gave them to me. But anyway. I was hoping I could get through that without item usage, but sometimes the universe just has other ideas. So, Kahuna Hala is going to do a big old laugh. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer. And what fine Pokemon, too. Tapu Koko! Our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day might come when you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Accept the Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna get our second Z Crystal of the game. I should probably give the first one to Dratini so that Extreme Speed can occasionally turn into something nice. Yeah? I feel like that would be a good strategy. I'll do that after this. Alright, and this comes with a dance, too. Alright, Phytinium Z. So we're gonna go and put that away. Observe, if you wish to use your fighting type Z power, you move your arm like this, bend your hips like this, and pose. Just pretend box. Airboxing. Anyway, you have cleared all the trials of Melee Melee Island, and the first of Lola's Islands. The Melee Melee stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you receive in a trade, will obey you. What was the threshold before this, I wonder? I never ran into it. Dratini never had a problem with me. I'm assuming it was like 20 or something. Anyway, the moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen, but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the Pokemon and people that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You'll surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Alright, you too, Tapu Koko. Oh, that was Tauros. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros wherever you like? No reason why you shouldn't get to enjoy the Island Challenge too. I'll take care of all the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon Drago. So that is the ride pager. Let's see. Was this the first Pokemon game that decoupled field moves from, like, actual moves that you teach your Pokemon, like HMs? I think it was. I think we still had HMs in Gen 6. And this is the first game in which we really got to ride Pokemon. Well, unless you count Latios/Latios from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Anyway, the world looks a bit different from atop of Mighty Tauros, eh? Alright, I love the costumes that we're wearing when we go on the ride Pokemon, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be attached to the Y button. Use B to dash and so on and so forth. And your riding wear will be the special outfit you wear while riding the Pokemon. Yeah, just said that. Cool designs. I wish there was a way that we could just walk around like that in the regular. Alright, Hala, we get the idea. You can stop now. Congratulations, Drago. Your performance has been a delight ever since I first laid eyes on you at the trainer school. I'm amazed you even won without even using your Z-Power. Oh, I know. Why not stop by the Alola Photo Club for a commemorative photo? With Tauros, you can head right down to Hyoli City in no time at all. Very well, then. Off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring... Whatever, I hit the A button too fast. Boy, we really are talking, aren't we? Alright, that's enough. Hala, Kukui, TM54 Fall Swipe. Great. Let me put that away. I know how Fall Swipe works. It's a helpful move when it comes to catching things. You should totally check out the shopping mall and the Alola Photo Club, too. Alright. Again, we're getting to Golden Sun levels of verbosity here, I think. Lily, how? You're not helping. God. Alright, that's enough, really. Can we fade to black already? Exit stage left. We really are like Golden Sun. I gave that game a hard time about how much talking everyone did. Both the Lost Age and Dark Dawn. And, I remember when this game came out, one of the more persistent complaints was how much everyone liked to talk, and I'm definitely seeing it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon too. Alright. So, if I want to hail a ride, Tauros charge. Go and charge on out of town. And I guess I will go... I'll end the video off down... this is basically our bicycle equivalent, in case anyone was wondering. I'll end the video off in the city. Nope, not that way. All right, I'll end the video off once I can find my way to the city. Down in this direction. And all right, you know what? Since I'd rather end a video with people talking my ear off than starting a video with people talking my ear off. Where is the I don't actually remember where these things are. Oh, I can go through these gates now, because the paint is dry or whatever. Tauros, I think that's enough. Alright, so I apparently have not caught an Alolan Grimer yet. I definitely do not want to risk hitting you with anything, because you're only level 6. But let's go and paralyze you. Poison gas, yeah. That poisons me, it poisons me. I don't have the shed skin ability either. I've got a Marvel scale because I deliberately went out of my way to breed some hidden abilities onto this here Dratini, but that's not gonna go away on its own, is it? Great Ball, Heal Ball, Nest Ball, Pokeball. All right, let's just throw a Great Ball at you. Don't remember what Grimer's catch rate is off the top of my head, but I don't think it's as high as like your Rattatas or your Pidgeys or whatever. I think it's a little less than 33%. But Great Ball was good enough. Grimer has been caught, and we can be on our way. All right. Oh, the other thing that I said I would do too is where are my Z crystals? Z power ring is not a lens case. Oh, that's for contacts to change my eye color. Vitinium Z. Let's see. Let's give that to you, and that's going to allow me to power up extreme speed once in a while. Should be fun. And I also would like a poison heal while I'm in here. Do I have... Got the Lumio Skelet. I don't have any just antidotes or anything like that, so fine. Let's move on through here, and let's end the video off. Where is this? Oh, this is the photo club. For some reason I thought this was the restaurant. I guess the restaurant's next door, but that's a picture of a camera on top of the door. Oh, hello, trainer. Looks like you got a Z-Power ring. Here at the Alola Photo Club, you can take photos with your favorite Pokemon as you strike your favorite poses. You should definitely give it a try. After all, you came this far already. Tap the option you want to change. All right, so this we've got a regular photo mode here, do we? So we can do the over-the-shoulder look. So if I'm getting ready to throw something towards the camera, winding up for that, I like that a little better than whatever the default was. All right, Pokemon Strut. Oh, like to pick the ones that I want out with me. I can't have them all out at the same time, can I? All right, composition. Let's go with this one. Let's see. The R button is for starting the photo shoot. To take awesome shots, have your Pokemon take different actions to capture a cool pose. Flip the switch and your Pokemon will perform the actions it uses in battle while playing cutely in front of you. That's nice. Tap this Pokemon call button and you can ask your Pokemon to perform another action. Tap the button many times to see what kinds of actions your Pokemon might take. Alright. This is complicated. Was this in Pokemon Sun and Moon, the originals? I don't remember this. Of course, there's always the possibility that I just completely ignored it, but... basically what it's telling us is that we've got to capture action poses. Alright, that's a lot. I don't think my brain can take this all in at once. What's this? Choose an action to perform normal or fighting. Oh, that's the dance move. Alright, I don't want to make it look like I'm punching Stroon in the face, so let's go and... Alright, that's just a wave. I'll go with the normal one. Gonna use the stylus on the bottom screen for this. This is our Pokemon's move, isn't it? I don't see what difference that made. Alright, so that's the having the Pokemon pose. This is the camera controls. Alright, so we've got some camera controls that we can play with here. Up, down, zoom, and I was hoping for like a rotation. I was hoping that like we could get a view of over my shoulder or something like that, but it seems that that's not. Alright, let's just center that. How far can I zoom in? Can I focus on Dratini over here? Who wants to see me, really? Alright, so I think I got it, like, lined up the way I want. So can I get you, like, mid-jump again? Oh, the play button is for my pose. I see. Come on, Dratini, jump. I wish we could control which idol played. Alright, I was gonna say, I think I've... Hang on. 6 photos will be taken in one photo shoot. Yeah, let's, alright, so I did get this one. I was gonna say, did I get a shot of Dratini with its head out of frame? Let's pick that one. Yeah, definitely like that one. Yeah, that's great. You seem embarrassed. Alright, well, embarrassing people is the entire point of taking pictures of them, so I think that's gonna be enough for me. Alright, let's get out of here. We took a picture of Dratini being a derp, so I think that's enough of this. Oh god, this plays into the Pokemon Snap thing from the overworld too, does it? Alright, you can decorate your pictures with stickers. You can share them on the Festival Plaza. Alright, as cute as that was, that definitely went on for a long time, and I think I'm going to be, just leaving now. So is there anything else, or can I end the video? You there! See your Rowlet's evolved. I bet you and Dratini got a really great shot together of the photo club, right? Yeah. Dratini seems to beg to differ, but whatever. Now is the time for our next stop. Hala Island, here we come. Alright, you're not taking a photo? Man, once I get started with all the poses and the stickers and things, I can't stop myself. I spend ages making sure Dartrix is looking awesome, so I should hold off on taking any photos of my own for now. Wouldn't want to leave you around bored and hanging. Trust me, I'll find something to do. Just think, I wonder what kinds of trials we'll face next. Good timing, Drago and How. I've got the old girl just all ready to set sail. Don't call Lily old. That's not nice. Oh wait, he's talking about a boat. Because people refer to their vehicles as female for some reason most of the time. I made that so much worse on my own, didn't I? About that, Professor, I was thinking that I'd really like to head over to Akala Island with Mantine, and I wanted to see Drago take a shot at Mantine surfing too. Come on, I really want to ride on a Mantine, don't you? And I'm totally not just saying that because the Professor's boat is such a junk heap either. Right, well, How, it's all up to you. The Island Challenge is all about journeying together with Pokemon after all. Yeah, so I'll see you on Akala Island, Professor. Drago, if you want to go together, I'll be at Route 2's Big Wave Beach. Alright, I remember going down there. Couldn't really do much there, although I believe Team Skull was messing around, ruining people's vacations or something like that. We'll see if they're still around or if we can just ride the waves in peace or whatever. I was hoping to ask a favor of you, Lily. What is it? Sure. You see, Nebby is its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer, but if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Drago, then maybe... I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? I just know it's my own wish and has nothing to do with you. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, sounds like adventure. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really don't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will get to see one another on Akala Island next, too. Alright, you too, Nebby. So I think now it is finally time for me to end this video. These people really like to talk, God. My name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Ultra Moon. Next time, we're going to be going and surfing across the waves to the next island. I'm just going to run around looking for an end screen. I hope you all enjoyed that. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later. Oh look, one of these stickers. Totem sticker. Got 13 of them. Behind the police station.